Buddhism offers the set of moral discipline. Be kind, be generous, be open-minded, be patient. But when it comes to the moral discipline that Buddhists that always familiar with will normally begin with the 5 precepts. I undertake the precept to refrain from taking life. I undertake the precept to refrain from taking things that are not given. I undertake the precept to refrain from unfaithful acts while I am in a committed relationship, and to be respectful of others' commitment. And I undertake the precept to refrain from speaking unskillfully. Then number 5, I undertake the precept to refrain from taking any intoxicant which lead to carelessness and alter the mind. My name is AjahnSarayut, Arnanta. I'm the Abbot of Wat Buddhametta and also the head teacher of Tucson Buddhist Meditation Center.
So thank you, AjahnSarayut, for allowing us to come here.
Nice to meet you, and I'm glad to be here with you as well.
The term religion has very specific connotations for a lot of people, and they can mean something different for various different people. So I would like to kind of hear from you what you think about the term religion itself. How is Buddhism a religion, and has it always been called Buddhism, or is there a different way that it's normally thought about in, for example, in Thailand?
So I think when Buddhism moved to the West, I would say, I think people in the West try to define this kind of spiritual practice to help people here understand and make sense of something new from the other part of the world to come here to, I think, to spread the Dharma in the West, for example, how we can bring that message here. And I think since the term religion already, I think, identified as a spiritual quest, spiritual practice in the Western culture, So in Asia, for example, in Theravada tradition, or even in Mahayana tradition, there is a term that we use is Buddha, Sasana. Buddha means awakened one. Sasana means teachings. So Buddha Sasana is the teaching of the awakened one.
So what would be the core concept of the Dharma itself?
The Dharma is the truth, and the Dharma is the teachings. The Dharma is the principle, the practice. So when we define the word Dharma as the truth, because we see that the Buddhas discover this truth. The truth does not belong to the Buddha, not belong to me. The truth is the truth. So the Buddha happened to discover that's always his proclamation, that's his message, that I'm not the one that created the truth, but I'm the one that discovered the truth that already exists in the universe. For example, impermanent, right? Suffering, non-self, or something like that. All suffering and the cause of suffering,
So if I'm thinking about Buddhism in the terms of religion, I'm wanting to think about the community that is than Buddhists, like the Buddhist community, those who are coming and seeking the teachings. And so if I'm thinking of religion as a community constructed around this concept of the sacred or something that's special or different, it sounds like Buddhism then is about the teachings.
The monk does not work, but the lay person work, right? Mm-hmm. And so financially, or anything that require more than food, shelter, other thing, then the community can help to support the temple. In return, the monk who devote their life for the practice, for the teaching, for the practice, can help to give advice to the lay community in return. So that is the exchange knowledge or exchange the Dharma from the lay community and the monk, together. So for the robe ceremony, or we call Katina, new robe ceremony. So the ceremony is the celebration of the ending of the rain retreat for the community of the monk, So the monks normally stay at one place. And then after the rain retreat, normally the monk is free to go. And that's the role of the monk, even from the time of the Buddha, to not stay in permanent place, but go to one place to another one place to spread the Dharma to other people, So that's how important of the ceremony, and also allow people to come together as community. And because we don't really have people come to the temple at one time, so they get to see their friend, their family. They might have not seen each other for months, for years. So at the robe ceremony, they have opportunity to come together because everyone expects that. Because Buddhism, we believe in karma, right? And we believe that karma is intentional action. And the very important thing about karma is every intentional action or karma have consequence, So the more effort, the more action, the more intention you put into that, it helps to maximize, to strengthen your intention for what you're doing.